This is chapter 2, the first lesson. In this lesson, first of all, I will teach you what is the meaning of index notation. Now, let me use some example to explain to you what's the meaning of index. Like for example, the cube of 7 means 7 to the power of 3. We can write in this form. 7 to the power of 3 is 7 is the base, and cube means 3 is the index. 5 to the power of 8, we can say 5 is the base and 8 is the power. 23rd power of y means y to the power of 23rd. Y is the base and 23 is the index. So what is the meaning of that? For example, part A, total times 4 times 4 times 4 times 4, you can find that there are 5 4 multiplies together. So I use a shorter form, 4 to the power 5. This is a shorter form of this expression, and we call this expression as an index notation, 指數標示法. 4 is the base, and 5 is the index. You can see the index is a little bit smaller, and it is written on the top right hand corner of the base. So for this one, we can say 7 to the power 3 or 7 cube times 6 to the power of 2. And even if there are not numbers but letters, we can use the same notation. B times B times B means B cube, or you can say B to the power 3. Note that B times B times B is not 3B, because 3B is B plus B plus B. This is addition, but now it is multiplication. That's not the same. So for this one, or multiplication, so we say it is 1, 2, 3, 4, m to the power of 4 and n squared. Even if we have negative number, for example, negative t times negative t times negative d, we can write negative d bracket cube. Do not miss the bracket, because if you miss the bracket, the 3 only belongs to d, but not negative. Try to do instance real 3. For instance drill 4, we have this question. R is given by this formula, 4s minus u cubed. Find the value of R in each of the following cases. So, part A, s equals 8, u equals negative 2. That means you have to find R when s is 8 and u is minus 2. So, I try to use substitution. First of all, write down the expression for R and then put s as 8 and use a bracket to represent multiplication, and put u as minus 2. Remember, there is a bracket. So there are two terms minus together. We have to calculate each term first. It is 32, and for this one, calculate negative 2 whole square whole bracket with power 3. That is minus 8. So altogether it is 32 plus 8, that is 40. For another question, s is 1 over 2, a fraction. We use the same technique. 4 times 1 over 2 minus, u is 3 to the power 3. For this bracket, if you miss that, doesn't matter, because it is not negative 3. the result is always the same, 27. So when we calculate each term, we can get negative 25. So can you do the following? Question 1 to 5 first. Okay, let's check the answer. For number 8, 2 times 2 times 2 is 2 cubed, and d to the power of 5. We can just write down 2 to the power of 3, d to the power of 5. Then we know that it is multiplication between 2 to the power of 3 and d to the power of 5. For number 10, you can see that the base number is negative 5. Negative f. So I put negative f as the base and put a bracket, and there are 5 minus f multiplied together, so we write power 5. Now let's continue. Look at the question. Without using a calculator, that means you are not allowed to use calculator. Find the values of the following expression. 即係數值係幾多啦? So first of all, we know that 3 to the power of 5 means 3 times 3 times 3 times 3 times 3. So what's that? Two, 4, 3. Number 14. Minus 5 is the base and multiply together. The first two becomes 25, and the second one is also become 25. So you can say it is 25 times 25, or you can get the result directly. For number 15, be careful. The 3 is the index of 2 only. Can you see the bracket? It does not belong to 6. So the meaning of this expression is six times 2 times 2 times 2. So it is 48. So for number 16, that means minus 3 has a square, but minus 8 has no square. So it means minus 8 times minus 3 times minus 3. It is minus 72. For 18, you know that 9 squared is 81. 2 to the power of 5 is 2, 4, 8, 16, 32. That is 32. So 9 squared minus 2 to the power of 5 means 81 minus 32. So if you find that two numbers minus together, you have to calculate each number first. So can you do number 70?